Hello and welcome. My name is Faye and this is Cloud, and we are here to lead you through a short practice to help you get ready for bed and wind down for sleep. And to make this practice just a little more cozy and comfortable for you, I invite you to bring in a blanket or a bolster of your choice, or you could even use the blankets and pillows on your own bed, because you can do this practice all lying down on your back. And we'll use these props, so go ahead, jump into your jammies or something comfy, and let's practice together. I'm going to take my bolster or my blanket. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take my blanket and just gently roll it up to place it under my knees to help give my low back a little extra support. So I'm going to roll back down any way that you like. We're going to extend the legs out nice and long. Feel free to have a pillow under the neck if that feels comfortable for you. We're just going to take a moment to make a nice full body stretch here, extending through the toes and the fingertips, maybe adding in a little bit of movement and circling the ankles and the wrists. And then you can allow the hands to either rest on the belly or next to you, however you feel most comfortable. If the hands are on the belly, maybe you can take a moment to just simply acknowledge the breath flowing through you as you breathe. Maybe you notice the gentle rise and fall of the belly. Or if the hands are next to you, maybe you bring your attention to the breath as it flows in and out through your nose. On your next exhale, we'll lower our right ear to the mat or to the bed to look over our right shoulder, kind of. Inhale the face to the sky. Exhale the left ear to the mat or bed. Inhale, face to the sky. And exhale, right ear to the mat. Inhale the face to the sky. And exhale, left ear to the mat. Just gently moving the neck side to side. Beautiful. We'll start to bring our feet to the ground, lifting the knees up, maybe parallel to the ground, but they don't have to be. Take our hands to our knees. We're just going to do a little flow here. So take a big breath in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. Beautiful. On your next inhale, we'll draw the knees into the chest. And then our next exhale, we draw the knees away. Beautiful. Inhale the knees into the chest. Exhale the knees away. Inhale, knees to the chest. And exhale the knees away. And now maybe we add a little bit of circling here. So keeping the hands on the knees, we move them in one direction, giving our low back a nice gentle massage. And if you're making circles with me like this, feel free to reverse the direction and make circles going the opposite direction. Beautiful. From here, let's hold our right knee in and extend that left leg out nice and long. Feel free to keep the foot on the ground if that feels better on your low back. Otherwise, extend that left leg out nice and long. And we'll gently hug that right knee into the chest just a little bit, giving it a little wiggle, maybe side to side. Just noticing any sensations in the hips, how it feels. Beautiful. Now we're going to inhale both of our knees back up to center. Extend the arms out nice and long if you don't have a wall here. And then we're lowering our knees to the left side. And if you need to adjust to make space, feel free to do so. And here you can also use your props. You can grab a blanket or a pillow and place it in between the knees if that feels good for you. You could also place the blanket right underneath the shoulder blade if you notice your shoulder is lifting up as you're twisting. This pose is supposed to be comfortable and pretty much feel effortless for you. So get as comfortable as you like in the supine twist. Breathing into the side body, breathing into the back, and releasing and letting go of any tension you may be holding on to. Allow the mattress or the ground beneath you to support you. Beautiful. You can remove the prop if you have it in between the knees. Take a moment to notice bringing the soles of the feet to the ground. We'll inhale our knees up to the sky. Beautiful. Take a breath in and take a breath out. Breathe in, bring the knees into the chest, and exhale, push the knees away. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, push the knees away. One more time. Inhale the knees to the chest, and exhale the knees away. Now keeping the hands on the left knee, go ahead and draw that in and extend that right leg out nice and long, or keep the foot flat on the ground if you like, and gently hug that left knee into the body. Maybe you start to move it a little bit side to side, noticing any sensation or feelings in the hips. Beautiful. Bring both knees back up to the sky. Extend the hands out nice and long, and we'll lower the knees over to the right side. And the same suggestions for the props. You can always use the blanket in between the knees, under the shoulder. Maybe also place the blanket over the belly and the chest to add a little bit deeper relaxation into this twist. And the gaze can stay straight ahead, or maybe it goes over the left shoulder. Breathing into the back of the body, breathing into this twist. Beautiful. You can remove the prop if you are using it. Make your way into a long, straight posture. Extend the hands out nice and long. Point the toes. Beautiful. And now we're going to take our hands, place them one on top of the other, and just place it behind the back of our neck. And we're making our way into banana asana, banana pose. So picking up the feet and walking them over to the left side, picking up the head and the shoulders, and slowly bringing them over to the left side as well. And you'll feel this nice full body stretch over on your right side. Breathing into the right side body. And if you're holding any tension, see if you can relax and soften. Beautiful. You can walk the feet back to center, the head back to center if you haven't already, and walk the legs over and now to the right side. Pick up the head and shoulders and lift it over to the right side, so you're feeling a nice stretch in the left side body. We're here for a couple breaths. Maybe you notice any differences between the sides. Maybe you notice nothing at all. Maybe you notice if your mind is wandering to other things. And if it is, gently and kindly bring it back to this present moment, back to your breath. Beautiful. You can unbanana asana, so straighten back out. And we're going to do a full body stretch, and then we're moving into our guided relaxation part. So extending from the fingertips to the toes, a nice full body stretch here. Breathe it out. And so we're going to tense the body on our inhale for just a few seconds, and then we'll release. Feel free to tense as much or as little as you like. This will help the body go into a deeper state of relaxation and really let go of that tension that you might be holding on to. So let's take a big breath in and start squeezing everything. Breathe it in. So squeezing the fists, the arms, the shoulders, the glutes, the abs, the legs, the thighs, the feet, everything. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale and release. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale and squeeze everything. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Amazing. And exhale and release. You can allow the hands to come down to your sides. Maybe at this point you grab a blanket or pillow and get yourself cozy for the guided relaxation part of this practice. And cover yourself up so you're nice and warm and cozy. Feel free to, again, you can always use a pillow or blanket under the knees if you have any sensitivity in the low back. Feel free to stay here as long as you like, or maybe you make your way into your bed if you aren't already, so then you can fall asleep. And so we'll start to bring our attention to the top of the head, noticing any sensations or thoughts that might be going on, and seeing if you can release and let go. Allow the head to feel heavy. Allow the shoulders and the hips and the legs and the feet all to feel heavy in either your bed or the floor beneath you. Bringing your attention now to the forehead or the eyes and the nose and the cheeks. Seeing if you can relax or soften. If there's anything you're holding on to, see if you can let it go. Relaxing the jaw, the neck, the shoulders, the arms and the hands. Gently scanning the body and noticing if you can release and let go of any tension that you might be holding on to. You deserve this rest. You deserve this deep relaxation. And you're allowed to let go and be present. Moving down to the hips, the back, the glutes, the legs, the ankles. What can you let go of? What can you release and soften down into the ground beneath you? Allow yourself to be fully present for this sleep as you gently begin to relax. With each breath out, allow yourself to go deeper into this relaxed state. Allow the body to feel heavier. And allow sleep to wash over you. Feel free to stay here as long as you like, or drift off into sleep. Thank you, friends, for practicing with me, and be well.